back to another Learn with Lashley video. I am Jana Roller. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist, and I am going to show you guys today a tutorial on how you can create a Jenna Ortega style Wednesday look. Look, it's very minimal, it's going to be very simplistic, and I wanted to do this tutorial so that people that maybe are just starting out with their makeup journey and learning how to do makeup could easily create this fun Halloween look. So if you are ready to create this Wednesday Addams look with me, keep on watching. Make sure that you put your moisturizer on first so that your skin is nice and hydrated, and then we can go ahead and put on our primer. But before I do any of that, I like to tack up my eyebrows, so I'm going to do that by using my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. So the makeup look that we're going to be going for is from that iconic dance scene from Wednesday, the Netflix series. So this is the picture here where she shows up in that gorgeous dress and she knocks out some killer moves. It is very gothic. It's kind of a little bit dark, but it's not too overly glam, which I really like. So now that we have our eyebrows tacked in place, I'm gonna go ahead and change the color of them because they are quite light and she does have dark eyebrows. So I'm gonna be using a eyebrow powder palette, and I'm gonna be working in these darker tones here to transform my brows to look more like Jenna Ortega's. Using my Lashley angled eyebrow brush, or you can use it for liner, either one. It's a fine tipped angled brush. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pick up some of that black, and then I'm just gonna start applying it. We're gonna clean up our brows after, but what we're gonna do right now is apply our primer. So this is going to be the e.l.f. and Stay Cool Primer Stick. So this one is quite sticky. It is very cooling, so it's nice if you have any redness, and it also lasts all day and is super hydrating. And I'm gonna be using my fine tip Lashley brush. I like to use this for carving up my brows. Now to underpaint, I'm going to be using a very light concealer by e.l.f. and I'm going to be using a Cool Based Contour Stick by e.l.f. This one isn't as warm. Wednesday's look is very cool. It's not super warm, it's not super bright. She's not wearing a whole lot of blush. So I'm going to use this to shape my face, to contour, and then to add a little bit of highlight into areas where I want to see it. Using a foundation slightly lighter than my own skin tone, this is Vanilla by Huda Beauty. And I'm just gonna apply that all over. You'll notice that I haven't blended these out because I want this to really create that cheekbone and create this jawline. And then I've also given myself a little dimple in my chin like Jenna Ortega, and I've also done my nose contour. So let's apply the foundation. Using one of my Lashley stippling brushes, I'm going to use a cool toned contour powder to set those areas and bring some shadow and definition back into my face. Then using a setting powder, I'm just going to set the areas that don't have any other powder on it, just to lock everything in place. don't really have a cool tone blush, but what I am going to be using is a combination of these two right here, just to kind of tone it down a little and just apply a little bit of color to my cheeks. Now for the eyes, I'm only going to be using two colors. I'm going to be using black from my Naked Basics palette, and I'm going to be using a darker plummy color right here to just kind of blend. So let's do it. Using my Lashly lash curlers, I am going to curl my lashes and apply my glue and apply the lashes that I have picked. And today I'm going to be using the Lashly lashes in Independent. So these are just a very fine, soft lashes because Wednesday has a very soft look. So we're gonna go ahead, do our lashes, do our mascara, and then we're gonna tie it all together.